Salam world, I'm Shona, an average girl from down under, and welcome back to another Hobbit Reacts video. And yes, I am in a new location. This is going to be, I think, the first video that I record in this new place. So hopefully that's not too much of a distraction, and hopefully I'll have my internet installed so that this video comes out in time. But basically, because of all the hecticness of the move, I recorded a short for this particular episode. That short was approximately the first 10 minutes of episode 13. So I apologize if my reaction isn't as good for those first 10 minutes as I have seen them before. But other than that, let's get started. So I do know that we are watching a filler episode, but oh well, I guess it is an anime, and that's what animes do.
You alright, Jasmine?
You must be exhausted.
My legs feel like jelly and I'm starving. I want to cry, but I don't even have enough energy for that.
We're all in the same
Poor
boat.
thing.
Complaining is only going to make us all feel worse.
Huh?
Guess who's here?
Over there! It's an Akbaba! Come on, we can hide over there!
Huh? Oh!
Oh, Barda, you absolute legend.
Jump!
The foolproof cloak. Magic.
Well, I've always been that way, like my dad.
You know, you don't talk.
This intro is so bad.
Hey, since there's nothing else to do, why don't you tell me all about him?
Huh?
We can't move until the Akbaba leaves
So bad.
time. So, tell me everything.
Okay, sure, but it's kinda hard to know where to start. My father, Jared, used to live in Del Palace when he was a little boy. Even though he was the son of a servant.
He wasn't a servant. He's someone who died in the king's service. Give your grandfather a little bit of credit, man.
That's not fair! Jared, end on. How many times have I told you not to play in the flower beds?
Oh no, it's Min!
Rip, man.
Get out of here! Hey, don't you run away from me, you little rascals!
Sorry, Min!
It's so rude calling her by her first name.
The two boys grew up together in the palace. They played, learned, and got into trouble like two brothers.
But honestly, he's a spitting image of Leaf. It's literally baby Leaf. It's so cute. Dude, that's just Leaf. Oh my
Jared,
gosh.
Are you awake?
Yeah?
Come with me, quickly. The king has passed away.
It can't be true. No!
Which means Prince Endon will succeed the throne.
Never seen anyone like this. He doesn't look very confident.
How can he possibly rule a kingdom?
His father just died and now he has to take the throne. Wouldn't you be nervous if you were him?
Bro.
Because of this, many felt he was not ready to rule. However, as soon as the
Prandine. Oh.
Thank you, Prandine. You may step back now.
Yes, my king.
by the laws governing Deltora, known as the Rule, the belt was to be locked away in the highest tower of the palace.
That's so stupid!
Keep your voice down.
What? What's the Akbaba doing?
So he slipped unnoticed into the palace
Oh my God,
library.
he's a spitting image. What the hell? His eyes are just a little narrower, that's all.
This isn't good.
Oh, the voice is different though.
Father, I'm not ready. You left me too soon.
He was poisoned. It wasn't his fault, man.
I can't rule this country without you.
Oh, he's 16? Jeez.
Jared!
Please, Endon, just listen to me for a moment. It's not right for the belt to be locked up in a tower. You shouldn't have taken it off. You should wear it as the ancient kings and queens once did. Have you ever seen how things really are outside the palace walls? In the city and beyond?
No, you know that.
Well, you need to. Don't you see you've got to talk to the people? You need to walk among them and gain their trust.
You literally said that he wasn't ready to rule, and now you're pushing all that stuff on him after his father has, like, literally died.
And is that not enough?
Huh?
Bro.
Chief Advisor Prandine.
He's such a slime. Don't like him.
What have you gone and done? Read a few books and now you think you know how to rule the kingdom? What exactly are you planning to do, servant boy?
Here.
Beware, your majesty! He has a knife and clearly intends to harm you with it!
Bro, what the hell?
Here, guards! Guards!
You're a liar. You framed me.
Oh my... Come on, the dialogue could have been so much better.
Jared is the culprit!
Jared?
Oh, Prandine is actually so good. He's so evil.
Against our king! Find him!
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jared, why'd you do that?
Now I know Prandine is evil.
His Majesty's been attacked! He was betrayed by Jared! Find Jared!
Huh? Oh, come on, man, you know him better.
That's the tree we used to climb all the time. I know.
The straightforwardness of Jared just frustrates me.
We used to write all sorts of notes to each other in code.
Exposition. Oh, the mist.
That's weird. I never noticed that fog before.
There you go. The real Del.
Come on.
Bro. That's awful. Oh my gosh, even he's eating the scraps.
Excuse me.
Like, I know the story, but it's still so sad.
An illusion surrounding the palace.
So they'd been tricked the whole time?
Now you believe them, Jasmine. Oh, look how cute Anna is. Oh. She's gone. Yeah. I was gonna say, she's not gonna sit all night. She looks a lot younger than he is.
If palace guards come around, don't tell them that I was ever here, okay? They'll tell you that I tried to attack the king, but I need you to know that's a lie. I could never do a thing like that.
From where I sit, that's a shame. If you had succeeded in ridding this miserable world of the new king, I know that many in Del would have thanked you for it.
Oh, brother.
Those clothes you're wearing used to belong to my son.
You had a son?
His life was taken 3 years ago. His dear wife met the same fate just before him, after their only child was born. She's been living with me ever since.
Oh, so she's his granddaughter. Okay, that's very different. Fair.
George, working to earn his keep. Years passed. Jared and Anna married. Old Crean died, and Jared took his place as blacksmith.
Is that how Leaf's gonna look like when he grows up?
Cloud on the hill.
I hope not.
Impossible.
Oh, the day! They're gonna show the day.
They eat dead flesh and live for 1,000 years. I've heard that 7 of them serve the Shadow Lord himself.
But what are they doing here in Del?
I don't know, but I fear. Huh? That's
Let's go. Let's go. Show us. Oh, if they're gonna show Sean throwing Prandine out the window, I'm gonna be pumped.
Okay, it should be safe. I'd say it was worth the wait, wouldn't you?
Let's hurry before it comes back
Where's
and
the
spots
rest
us,
of the
okay?
story? We're just getting to the
Leaf,
good
wait!
bit.
What about the rest of the
Thank
story?
you, Jasmine. Thank you.
My father, filled with hope, ran to the...
What's Barda doing?
He didn't know that during the night a woman had lost her life.
Oh, that's how you're gonna show it to us? No. You absolute savage. Oh my gosh. Phew.
That nursemaid's name was Min. She raised my father and King Endon.
Are you gonna say anything?
She was Barda's mother.
You poor soul. Ah! Kind of shows you that you both have personal interests in this quest, so yeah.
Endon needs my help.
Error number 2.
This is how Endon used to write when we were kids.
His handwriting hasn't changed since then, eh?
Wake the bear, do not fear.
Oh wow. That's not subtle at all, is it?
It leads to the chapel. Who goes there, huh? Don't move.
Why do you like this?
My name is
Oh my
Jared.
gosh.
I'm a blacksmith by trade.
Did you just say your name is Jared? It really is you. You found my note. You've come.
Is that you, Endon? A king should never kneel before anyone, Endon.
Except God. They look so weird. I don't know. I don't like it.
What's wrong? Don't tell me that's our dear old Min.
It happened last night. It was quite late in the evening. She came to my chambers trembling with fear. She said she heard something horrible when she was working in the sewing room.
What could have scared her that badly?
She said I had enemies in the palace. A handful of people, but she heard them making plans for a big attack. A great evil is to strike at daybreak. At first I didn't believe her, tried to reassure her, told her to go back to bed and get some rest. When morning came, we found her at the bottom of a flight of stairs. They said she had an accident and fell, but I don't believe that's really...
Oh, good on you. Good on you, Endon.
I saw the 7 Akbaba earlier today.
What? You saw them here in death?
Above the palace.
They're probably flying over the palace as we speak.
Oh, there's the mist. Wow, that mist must be powerful.
And wasn't mistaken. Once again, I've ignored a friend.
Hey, just snap out of it, dude. Don't be a crybaby.
It's too late.
Are you all right, Endon?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
Sean,
she
I
does
am.
not look good. No, she's beautiful. I apologize.
I am here to do what I can to fight whatever this evil is that plagues
She does look pregnant, though. Not gonna lie.
But the rule doesn't allow me to do that.
Screw the bloody rule.
How long are you going to live your life by that nonsense?
You don't understand.
There are no excuses. You are the king, Endon. I believe that means that your duty to protect Deltora is...
Show him, Sean. Show him.
Rule.
She's actually fit to be a queen. Okay, can you see the Akbaba now?
Let's heading for the tower! Quick, get the nets!
What are nets gonna do?
Get back down here, Barda. Captain, don't be reckless.
Barda looks so weird.
Why don't you go and see her? Her body lies in the royal chapel.
Excuse you? What's a crossbow gonna do against the Akbabas, though? It's not even loaded.
You'll pay for
It's not even loaded. What do you mean? Bruh. don't give up. Or give up.
Let's go.
I love Sean. Oh my gosh, what a legend.
You vile creature! Ah!
I guess he didn't know how to make good swords back then, you know?
We were too late. Too late.
Prandine.
So, Jared, you have risen from the dead and come to interfere once again. But you are too late. Soon, very soon, Deltora will bow beneath my master's shadow.
You've lied to me my whole life!
What are you doing?
Nobody move! This dagger is covered with a deadly poison. One tiny scratch and the end will come very quickly indeed, as it did for your mother and father. And also, your precious nursemaid, King Endon.
You betrayed your king and your land!
You think this is my land? Oh no. Like all
What
the chief
a
advisors
bloody
before me,
villain.
my loyalty is to another place and a far greater master. How amusing that you still believe I care for this pathetic kingdom. But when your queen and her unborn brat are no more, the gems will become me.
Come on, Sean, you're stronger than this. We know what you're gonna do.
My master! The mighty Shadow Lord!
Oh, are they gonna show him? Oh, no, they're not.
It's nothing. I thought I saw something. But it's nothing at all.
You believe you can still be saved?
I wouldn't dare. Who could save us now?
So you say. You two, stay where you are. If you move, I'll destroy your painted doll of a queen.
There's no need to look. No one's there.
Let's go.
A likely story.
Where's Sean going?
Unhand me! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, he was so good.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist having a look. I mean, I'm just a painted doll.
And I must say, you are very fortunate to be married to such a courageous woman.
She's got bravery for the two of you.
He's right, Endon. We must flee the city and find a place to hide.
But I can't just run away from this. I've got to find the gems and return them to the belt.
All of a sudden, you're also self-righteous.
One day, all 7 gems will be found.
But what if I'm no longer here when that day comes? It will only recognize a descendant of Odin.
What an absolute crybaby.
If only I had listened to you.
I'd listen to you. Oh.
My dear.
Come on. Miss Bravery. Let's go.
Besides, all is not lost. Our child will also be a direct descendant of Odin.
I would fight for Sean, not Endon.
Until now, I didn't know why you two were doing all this.
You guys go ahead.
What's going on?
No.
Another Akbaba.
I'm not the same as I was back then. One Akbaba doesn't scare me.
What are you talking about?
Lorna!
Good on you guys. Don't let him do this stuff to himself.
Look, you've got to save your strength for the fights that matter.
He just feels a bit guilty, that's all.
We should be pretty safe, don't you think?
Even I can tell. This tree is a good tree.
I think I'd have to agree.
What's that, Mr. Tree? You think we should get some rest?
He's making fun of her. Well, that was kind of cute. I was mistaken. This wasn't technically a filler episode, it was just exposition. Because it is part of the story, so it's not like they've added anything. But I guess for the people who are just watching the anime, this could technically pass for just a filler episode. Depends on your definition of filler. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's not Naruto filler level. For those who know, you know. But yeah, the plan is to keep going with these Hobbit React videos. Maybe not as consistently as every Wednesday, just depends on what kind of time I have, but we will get through the entire Deltora Quest series, don't worry. But this Friday's analysis isn't going to be Deltora Quest, it's going to be a different movie, so stay tuned for that. Be brave, be happy, and be kind, and we'll catch you all next time.